So in this demonstration I will show you the different settings of the operation object. You have a simple simulation model here that were built in the source demonstration. Click on the operation, you will get the settings of this object here. You can set the process time on the settings. You can either choose constant distribution, triangular, exponential, uniform, normal, log normal, and beta. Now a constant distribution is used. You may also just write 60 and it will be interpreted as the constant distribution. You can see if you click here and press OK, if you change it to a constant, so it's the constant distribution. But you also have another setting, and it's the table. If you change against table, you can set specific times of different objects. In this case, you can set that variant A should be 60, whilst variant B should be 5 seconds. And then it will take different amount of time to produce variant A compared to variant B. And however, in this mode, you can't select distribution of the processing time. You have the setup time as well. The setup time is the time it takes for setting up from one variant to the other. So the distribution is not possible to use here. You only use table. And table is the sequence dependent setup time, which means that if we add variant A and variant B to this graph, we set the time between variant A and variant A, we set to 0. Between variant B and variant B, we set to 0 because these aren't used, these two fields. So what we're interested in is the tool change that needs to be done between variant A and variant B. We set this to 3600 seconds, 1 hour. So let's go to the animation. So we start the animation, I press start. And we'll run this simulation for a while until we get to the next batch. So now variant A last parts will come, and soon operation 1 will have another color than green here. You will see it quite soon. The next part that arrives will trigger a setup. Now, I pressed on pause here. As you can see, now the operation is currently setting up. And this is the sequence dependent setup time, where it goes from variant A to variant B. Although the time is a little bit strange because they are event-based steps, so this time will be as short as 1 hour would take equally long time as 1 second. So let's go back to the model. You have the operation, and we set the setup time. You also have other process time settings. You don't need to care about this in the course. And disturbances will be another lesson. So that's the setting of the operation.